Millions of men around the world struggle with an addiction that's seldom talked about. It's an addiction that destroys relationships, lowers self-esteem, and kills dreams. We're talking about porn addiction. Whether you're young or old, single or married, porn addiction can afflict anyone. Roughly 11% of men in America admitted to being addicted to pornography in a survey published in the Journal of Behavioral Addiction. The real number could be much higher. After all, there's extreme stigma associated with porn addiction. The good news is that it's an addiction that can be overcome and replaced with activities that make your life better. Signs. The first step of the solution is acceptance. Many people struggling with a porn addiction fail to stop because they're simply in denial. There are telltale signs when a behavior has become problematic. Do you find yourself wanting to watch erotic material frequently? Are you tempted to consume porn even in places like work? Has it started to interfere with your interests and hobbies? For example, watching porn seems more desirable than going for a run in the park or hanging out with a friend. If you answered yes to any of these questions, you're addicted to consuming porn. You must accept that you have a behavioral addiction and that it's affecting your life. It can be hard to accept the truth to yourself, let alone to others, but it's the first and most crucial step in overcoming this affliction. Understand that triggers addictive behavior may be the result of trauma. Perhaps watching porn started as a getaway from a place of darkness, and it slowly became a way to numb the pain. You must look back at your life and find that wound lying underneath that needs healing. Identify and understand the triggers, those actions, feelings, situations, or even people that push you to distract yourself with porn. It could be anything from childhood abuse to a failed romantic relationship. Watching porn may be a way to shut out those negative feelings and replace them with the release of dopamine, the happy hormone. Research published in the Journal of Nervous and Mental Disease suggested a strong link between pornography consumption and stress, anxiety, and depression. For some men, in addition to porn may be linked to a lack of a romantic relationship and a healthy sexual life. It may satisfy the urge for sexual pleasure temporarily, but it has the potential to become an intrusive habit that can even prevent you from forming healthy romantic relationships. It's crucial to realize that the feeling of ecstasy is temporary and that this behavior is not the answer to your underlying issues. It simply takes you from one dark place to another. If you believe that your porn addiction is a response to a traumatic experience or linked to another mental health issue, you should seek professional help. Limit your exposure. It's super easy to access pornographic material online. Since addiction is compulsive, you may find yourself sometimes involuntarily looking for porn on the internet. One way to prevent those compulsions from succeeding is to limit your access to risky material. Start by deleting all the downloaded pornographic material from your devices. Delete any social media or content subscription apps from your mobile devices that you use to view adult content. Install filters on your browser that block out all adult websites. This will at least create a hurdle for you to get to those websites. Find distractions, keep yourself busy. Take practical steps to change your behavior. Remember, porn addiction isn't just a moral issue, but also a mental one. You've probably heard this countless times. An empty mind is the devil's workshop. Keep your mind occupied with healthy things that you enjoy that also have a positive impact on your well-being. Go to the gym or go running in the park. Take up gardening, read a book, cook a meal, learn a new skill, preferably something offline like carpentry. The point is, doing something that keeps you busy will divert your mind and slowly but surely reduce the urge to watch porn. Find support with your loved ones and community. One of the reasons why porn addiction can be so hard to get rid of is that men who suffer from it feel too ashamed to seek help. You'd be surprised by just how effective a source of moral and emotional support can be during your fight to overcome behavioral addiction. Having that one family member or friend you can confide in can help you find the strength to control your urges and change your actions. Have the courage to reach out to someone you can trust. This could be your partner, a relative, a friend, or a community member. Tell them that you have a problem with watching porn and that you want to change. You need their support in this journey. That works in two ways. First, it removes the stigma you have attached to the issue. Second, it provides you with an outlet for support and accountability. For example, when you're having the urge to log in and watch porn, call that friend. They might distract you with a story, take you out for a walk, or remind you of the consequences of your actions. Support from family and friends can also help prevent relapse once you've stopped consuming porn. A study conducted with substance addicts found a positive link between family-expressed emotions and the frequency of relapse. It suggests that the family's expressed emotions may help with the addiction treatment. Join a support group. You're not alone in your fight against a porn addiction. Others have had to fight the same battles. Find a support group online or near you for individuals with sex or porn addictions. There's the option of Porn Addicts Anonymous, a 12-step fellowship for people looking to overcome porn addiction. With a support group, you can express your feelings and experiences to others who have been in your situation. You may also find helpful advice from people who have successfully overcome their addiction. Work with a therapist. Porn addiction is often categorized as a behavioral disorder. However, it's not yet a diagnosable condition. A paper published in the Journal of Psychosexual Health explored the neurobiology of porn addiction. While it concluded that more research was needed, it found connections between addiction-related brain circuits and problematic pornography consumption. What it means is that porn addiction could potentially be a diagnosable condition with well-documented treatment methodologies and techniques. Until then, your best bet to find treatment is to speak with a therapist. A therapist can help you explore the underlying issues contributing to your addiction. They may also employ established therapies like CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, to help you change your compulsive behavior. CBT has proven to be a successful intervention for conditions like obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, depression, and substance abuse. CBT can teach you ways to change your thinking and, with that, your behavior. Porn addiction can inflict anyone at any age, although it seems to affect men more. But that's a topic for another video. The point is, porn addiction can be treated with some effort on your part, a support network, and professional help. All these things can work together to change your thinking and give you back control of your life. We hope this video inspires you to work on yourself and helps you say goodbye to your addiction.